Greetings and welcome to Product and Brand Management, your course of MBA MM2. I wanted to first welcome you to the class. I'm Shelby Decker, your professor, and I want you to see this as a journey in your career as a brand manager. Now, if you look at this as a brand manager or a brand strategy as an actual position, you're going to get into the lessons a little bit more deeper. You're going to really enjoy this fun course. We have some great project. And in addition to that, you're going to allow yourself to be more lively participating in the discussions with your peers. So if you take it on as an actual position, you will go and get more in depth in it, and you will also participate more and also learn the key values a part of what brand management is and product development as we go through this next few weeks. I, on the other hand, wanted to let you know a little bit about myself. I currently live in Fort Lauderdale, so yes, there is a little bit of a time change wherever you may be. My contact information is available in the course room, and I welcome you to reach out to me at any time. Due to the time change, you may want to just shoot me an email or even text. The number in the course room is my cell number. I will get back to you if you let me know whereabouts you are in the country, so that way we could talk regarding your issue or question and put you back on track if necessary. So I want you to think of me not so much as an instructor, but also as your team leader, that we're working together regarding on this project, and we have a deadline which is on the end of the course, and we need to do a presentation to a client, and we're here working together in order to get this done. Which also brings me to the discussions that it's really important that you participated on a weekly basis and try to keep up with them, never mind the assignments, because this will allow you to incorporate some of the feedback that you get from your peers regarding your product or your strategy, so that way you can incorporate it in your final project. We have a great final project. I think you're going to love it. It also allows you to work on it week by week in little pieces and then put it all together and do a presentation. This is one of my favorite courses because it brings in everything that you have learned regarding your strategic management in your previous course, your marketing, anything in your background, and you can bring it all together. We're going to go and we're going to look at brand identity, what makes a strong brand, what makes a weak brand, how do the products go and bring in their branding. Is it the branding of the company? Is it the branding of the product? And what's really important? We're going to look at the core strategy, the brand strategy, which is the basic of the audience, the competition, the positioning, the pricing, the packaging, and the merchandising. All of this, does it really follow the core values, or does this brand need to be revamped and restructured and repositioned in the market? So we're going to look at the position of the company and also the product within the industry. So it's all going to come together. And also, what are the perceptions? I mean, at one point you may want to go and put up a little survey with your classmates and say, hey, look what do you think about this? What does this brand tell you? What does the packaging indicate to you? If you were in the store passing by, would you pick it off of the shelf or not? Why not? Or why? What makes it so great? So ask these questions. Your peers are there as your teammates as part of the project and overall class, and challenge them. Ask them deep and questions regarding the lessons and see how it applies to your everyday too. If you want to bring in experiences, that's great, and just have fun with it. Lastly, the section is going to be about the marketing efforts. We're going to be looking on what's their online presence, what's their social media platforms, how are they reacting to customers, how are they getting customers feedback, how are they doing any print, what's their packaging, What is that portraying? Well, how is their in-store position within the market working? Now, how is this going to come all together? Well, in your final project. Now, I think this is fun. We're going to go to a dollar store and we're going to pick up a product. I'm just going to say this. This was a little hand cream. And then you're going to also look and say, okay, where is it located in the store? Is it near other products? What's the other competition? And what's the pricing, which is $1? But yeah, but what I want you to do, what we're going to do is look at the competitors on the different price brands in the sense that, all right, dollar store competition, maybe grocery store, and maybe drugstore, and see. And now, and then limit it to 3 similar type of products or brands in the sense of like, okay, here's my product, here's a dollar store competitor, here's a higher end, but here's the most expensive department store. So you really see the difference between the 3 different brands of the same type of product. We're going to put it we're going to look at companies of Ray-Ban, Nestle, because Nestle has a lot of different products. How do they go and have their core values transmit into each product? Rolls-Royce, which is an amazing product in itself and their operations. We're going to see a video about that, and you're going to be asked how you can incorporate their specialty into your type of brand. And also Special K. Now, Special K seems like an odd one, and is also a General Mills type of product, but the greatness about this is that it has been able to cross over so many different avenues of marketing. So it's a real good case study on things. But all together, we're going to bring this. You're going to say, okay, this is what the company is doing now. Here's their target audience. This is their pricing, which we know it's going to be a little bit like a dollar. But also, this is where they can expand. Here's their other products. And this is what they can do, either social media, print, online, with e-commerce, with email blasts. You could really think out of the box and bring it all together and do a little pitch on the end. And as I say, I'm here for you, and I want you to have this as a great adventure in product and branding and learning. And just make sure you go into the course room and see what my expectations are. They're all outlined there. My contact information is there. Be glad to shoot me an email and just introduce yourself. Get your introductions in there for the other classmates. So if there was anyone who hasn't met you before, we'll get to be introduced to you. So those are really important, but also important for me, so I get to know you. But I am looking forward to these next few weeks of working together, getting the project done, and having a fabulous time and looking at other companies and different aspects of it that you bring to the table. This is as much as my responsibility as yours, and I'm glad we're going to be working together. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, just either note in the introductions or shoot me an email, and I'll be glad to get with you. Bye for now, and I'll see you next week in the next posting.